Hello everybody, welcome in. Today I will be making a paper bug with everyone. Over here I have some references of different types of bugs. For this homework, you can decide what kind of bug you would like. Maybe you want the round one like this green one I have here, or maybe you want one with really long antenna. Maybe I want to have a bug that has big wings coming off of a long body. I could do something like a butterfly, right? There's many different types of bugs in the world, so maybe you even want to make your own type of bug. You could surprise your teacher with your own special bug that nobody has ever seen before. Maybe your bug has lots and lots of legs, or maybe it has a swirly pattern on its body, right? So I'm going to mostly be doing my homework video from this page right here. But if you have a different kind of bug that you would like to do, you can put this video back to the one that you saw when it's your turn to draw, and you can make the bug that you like instead. Okay? I'm gonna put this over here. I have here an example little bug that I made for this homework video. So you can see I have lots of different colors. I have construction paper. I have my pencil, eraser, glue stick, and scissors so that I'm ready to make my paper bug. I'm gonna put my little bug right over here. Over here, I've collected a bunch of papers with lots of little colors. If you have other construction paper, you can go ahead and use any colors that you can find in your construction paper boxes. If you do not have construction paper, instead you can use white paper for this, and you can color it in with markers or color pencils and cut it out after. Or you can also use newspaper, magazine paper, anything with a little bit of color on it. If you have old papers that you don't need anymore, you can use some of those as well. Make sure you ask your parents whether you can use that paper before you use it. You don't want to use something accidentally important. I'm going to go ahead and start my bug now. The first thing I need to do is decide what kind of shape I want my bug's body to be. If I flip this bug over, you will see that the shape of my body that I went with is a kind of a round rectangle shape. But if I look at the bugs on this picture, not all of the bugs have the same shape. I can see that this green one over here, right? What kind of shape does that look like to you? I'm gonna give you a few seconds to guess. If you said round, that is correct. It is a round shape for its body. What if I look at this bug right next to it? It has two different shapes. I have one shape on the bottom and one shape on the top. And then I have the head. Many bugs have multiple joints to their body. You can see the big beetle over here has a big head here and a big body down here, right? So when you're making your bug, you can think about that too. If I want one big shape for the body, or if I want it to be lots of shapes connected together, okay? I think for my demonstration this time, instead of doing the same shape, I will do this one with two joints instead, the orange one with an oval in the middle and a rectangle on the bottom. Now I need to decide what color I want my bug to be. Does it have to be the real bug color? No. You can choose whatever colors you like. I have this beautiful yellow paper. Maybe I want to use this paper, and maybe I want to use the red on top for the spots and the details. Okay, I think I have a plan. First thing I need to do is get my pencil and draw the shape I need. For my bug, I have multiple shapes, right? So I need to draw two shapes. I'm gonna start with the biggest one. My bug has a big rectangle on the bottom. If you would like to follow along with me, you can, or you can come up with your own shape from the shapes that you see here. You can also use the other shapes as well. Okay, do I just need one shape? Let's look. For my bug, I need two shapes, but maybe you're done with just one shape, right? So take a look at your bug as you're drawing. Mine kind of, I said an oval earlier, but I think it's more of a triangle shape with a rainbow on top. Maybe an eyeball. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Maybe I'll put eyeballs on here as decoration. I also see the head, which looks kind of round. Okay, I think I have my base shape now. I'm gonna go ahead and cut him out. Chop, chop, chop. If you need to pause the video at any point, you can pause so that you can finish a step before you move on. It wouldn't be fun for you to just watch me cut when you can't cut yet, right? That wouldn't be fun at all. Almost there. Do you think you can finish cutting before I do? Maybe you can pause the video. Okay, I have this leftover paper from my body. I'm not gonna throw it away yet. I'm gonna keep it to the side so I can use it later. This one has my pencil lines on it, but that's okay. I can either flip it upside down to use the back instead, or I can paste different colors on top for my details. Is this a bug yet? Probably not. I still need to add some things. Some of the bugs, right, they have wings on the back of their body. You can see all of these bugs have wings hiding inside of their body. Some of the bugs have different patterns. This one has big spots. This one has some stripes. This one has lots of teeny tiny dots. Oh man, if I wanted to do a bug like that, I don't think I should do it with the paper. I should probably make those dots with my markers or color pencils instead. Okay, since I did not bring markers or color pencils for my picture, I think instead I'll do one of the other designs. I really like this one, right? It has the orange and green and black. Ooh, you know, you can also paste different shapes on top. If you check out under my wing, I put 2 green shapes underneath my wings to create a design on my bug. If you would like something like that, go ahead. I think I'll use red this time. Uh-oh. How do I know what size to make it? How do I know how big or small? Ahaha. I'm gonna put my bug on top. Maybe I only want the bottom part. I'm just gonna trace carefully. Wee! Around, around, around. Oops, I missed a little bit. That's okay, Miss Connie. Maybe I'll trace the top too. Maybe I'll use it for something. Ta-da! Now I know how big my body is, but I can make it bigger if I want when I cut it. Let me go chop, chop, chop. I'm gonna cut on the line this time. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. So I'm gonna show you a secret. You ready for it? I have to finish cutting first. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, goodbye red paper. I will see you later. Okay, maybe I don't need that red part on the top, so I'll just chop that off. Goodbye. I can use you later as well. And then I'm gonna do something funny. I'm gonna chop this in half. Chop, 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 chop. Miss Connie, why did you chop it in half? Ahaha. When I glue it on, I'm gonna leave a little bit of space in between. And now I have that little line in between that I see on the bugs. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll glue that on. I think I like that red right now. What do you think? Do you like the red? Maybe you want to do a different color. Carefully glue it on. Boop. Carefully gluing on my second one. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Okay, what do I want to do for the middle over here? Do I have to do the same color? Nah. Ooh, what kind of colors do I get this time? Maybe green. I can do the same thing and I can make a shape and cut it in half again. Or how about I just draw some pretty designs? Maybe I want to make some little moon shapes as a pattern on the top. I can make some little moon shapes. Do I have to cut this twice? I'm gonna do something funny. I'm gonna fold this in half. So I have my design on one side and I have a little V, right? And I'm gonna chop, chop, chop. I'm gonna chop my moon out of here. Chop, chop, chop. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to make 2 cuts. One for the outside, one for the inside. Can you guess what's gonna happen? We've done this before in some of our classes. If you were here with us before. Miss Connie can't open it. Oh dear. There we go. Oh hey, now I have 2 moons. Okay, where do I want to put these? Maybe like this? Let's get that other moon on there. There we go. Ooh, maybe I can even have it tilted. Does anyone remember the word for when the two sides are the same? It starts with an S. Is it sand? That doesn't sound right. Is it Santa? No, that's a person. Is it symmetry? Ah, there we go. That's the word, right? When it's symmetrical. What do you notice about these bugs? They're symmetrical too. They're the same on both sides. So whatever I do on one side, I should do on the other, just like on my little bug over here. On my example bug here, I added another piece of paper on top to make the wings, right? Over here, I did a teardrop shape because the bug's body was kind of round on the bottom. Maybe this time, maybe I'll do rectangle wings opening up. Or maybe I don't want any wings at all. That's up to you. Let's see. Should I give it some eyes or a head? Ooh, maybe a head. Maybe I'll make use of that red again to give it a head on top instead of just yellow. Let's trace this shape on top so I can make use of it. Where did my pencil go? There we go. Chop, chop, chop. How are your bugs turning out? Do you have a beautiful, beautiful bug? Or maybe yours is a scary bug? I'm not gonna judge. I'm super excited to see what your bugs look like. I put some glue on the back of my paper and we're gonna go spoop. Haha! It kind of looks like my bug has a little hat, but it doesn't really look like a bug yet. It looks more like a water bottle. What am I missing? Why doesn't it look like a bug? Oh, some of the bugs have antennae. Some of them, if you look very, very closely, let's see if I can get it close enough. There we go. Some of the bugs have little teeth. They have arms and legs. Can you count how many legs your bug has? I think mine has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's how many legs I gave my other bug too. Maybe I'll give my bug some legs and antenna. Which color should I make it? I have red, yellow, green. What's a pretty color to use with those colors? I wish I could hear you. You guys are probably telling me some very nice colors. I'll have to use black. I think black would be nice for the arms and legs. Since I have such a colorful top, make the bottom less colorful so it doesn't try to overwhelm. Try to make each other too strong or too dark. What kind of shape are the legs? Looks like it's a triangle. Is it a full triangle? Ah, it's a double line triangle. Okay, so let me do over here. I'm gonna make triangle and a double line. Close the little foot. Triangle, double line, close the little foot. Maybe this one I'll do a little funny. Make it like an S shape. It can be the back foot. Sometimes the back feet are a little special, like this guy. He has little joints on his feet. Maybe it helps him climb there. Whoops! There goes Miss Connie's glue stick. Hopefully you guys aren't as clumsy as Miss Connie. You know what I should do? I should close my glue stick. There we go, Miss Connie. Okay, Miss Connie's gonna do a fun thing again. Magic. She has a long piece of paper. So I'm gonna fold mine in half and cut 2 at the same time. If you did not have enough paper to fold in half, that's okay. You can just make another one. They don't have to be exactly the same. Symmetry just means that they're the same design on both sides. It's okay if you can't get it looking exactly the same size or exactly the same shape. We're not robots, right? Only robots can do that. Oops, Miss Connie missed a little bit. There's 2 legs. There are some bugs in the world that have more than 2 legs. Have you heard of the centipede before? It has 100 legs. I don't know if I want to meet that bug. Have you guys seen that bug before? It's kind of scary to me. Sometimes I'll ask my students whether they'll protect me from bugs, but sometimes they say no. I guess Miss Connie will have to protect herself. Ooh, almost done. Do I have 6 legs? I sure hope I do. Here's 2. Here is 2 that won't come apart. There we go. Here's 2 more. And here's my last one. Okay. How do I glue on my legs? Do I just put it on the top? Do the legs come from the top of the bug? Oh, that's where the wings are. Okay, no. I have to put them on the bottom. So let me flip my bug over. You can see my funny pencil lines. Let me get my glue stick. I need that now. I'm going to put a little tiny bit of glue. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to put my leg over here. Put my leg onto my bug so that it can walk around. Ooh, let's make sure I put the glue on the right side. I want my leg this way, so I have to put my glue on the other side. Otherwise, my legs are backwards. I don't want them to be backwards. Okay, here's 2 legs. If you want a 100-legged bug, I think that would be very fun. Let's see, let's put the leg over here and another leg. Oops, Miss Connie put the glue on backwards. Let's use this for the top leg instead. Problem solving. Sometimes we do accidents, right? We just have to find a way to fix it. Oh, Miss Connie did an accident again. It's okay. This leg will just be going the opposite direction. It's crawling. Okay, I only have 1 more leg left, so I have to make sure I put it in the right side this time. Silly Miss Connie. There we go. Ta-da! My legs are doing a dance over here. Okay. Are you done with your bugs? Do you want to keep adding more? I could keep adding antennas, right? Or I could add on spots onto the background, or not the background, onto my bug. You can see Miss Connie's example over here. She added some decorations onto the bug. She added some eyeballs. So what kind of secret designs can you put? I'm gonna put some really long antenna. Whee! Oh, they kind of look like spikes. Doot, doot, doot. Or maybe big teeth. Scary. Doot, doot, doot. There we go. What a big bug. Let me put that arm underneath his antenna. There we go. Phew! Miss Connie's gonna end the video there, but if you'd like to keep designing your bug more and more, maybe you want to add wings on top. You can glue on some extra shapes for wings. You can glue on some shapes for designs and patterns. You can give it eyes. You can even make a second bug. I'm super excited to see the kinds of bugs that you guys will make. Thank you for following along, everyone. See you next time.